Hi guys, welcome back to the channel for another beautiful review. Uche Binabo has dropped a banger. This movie is anything good you can think of. It's intriguing, educative, emotional, name it. This movie you can't say no. He knows how to pick his actors and they always deliver perfectly. Uche Binabo did not disappoint with this piece. As always, he always represents. And this movie, guys, will glue you to your screen. You're going to love every bit of it. Oh my goodness. I was seeing this movie and I can't seem to love it less. This movie was directed by Ben Cassier. It was directed by Uchi Binabo and is currently showing on Uchenna Ibinobo TV. This beautiful movie stars the like of Nadia Buari, Chuks Chyke, Shim, Osadebe Chidera, amongst others. And the storyline is superb, guys. The storyline is superb. And in case you haven't subscribed to this amazing channel, do so by clicking the subscribe button, turn on your notification button, and like, comment, and share this video. And this wonderful movie is about a girl who has been living with her grandmother for years and has been trying to survive by hawking and doing menial jobs. Along the line, one day she went out for her job and she came back and found that her grandmother was dead. She doesn't know who her mother is, but she has been told that her mother left her and traveled since she was a baby. So, on opening the grandmother's box, she found out that the grandmother left a letter for her, a picture, and set of earrings. So she picked up the letter, took it to someone who could read it for her because she could barely read. The person read the letter and told her that the letter um, has the address of where her real mother is. So she has to set out to look for her real mother. They are living in Enugu, so she has to travel all the way from Enugu to Abuja to look for the mother with a single address and the set of earrings that was given to her. As she checked for that, she was able to see some money the grandmother left her for transportation. She journeyed off to Abuja, was able to locate the place. When she got there, she even had a mini show with the gatesman, but finally, the owners of the house came out. When she saw this woman, she was glued to her. The woman was looking exactly like her. The woman had her nose, had her eyes, had everything, like, and resembles the person in the picture she was holding. But guess what? This lady denied her that she doesn't know her. She has never had a child all her life aside the one she has had with her husband. But the husband was being skeptical. This child looks like you. How come? Do it, babe, just try and check if you've had a child or maybe you have forgotten. Just think, because this child looks exactly like you. She kept raking, still accusing her husband that it's her husband's child. Maybe her husband wants to force the child on her. It caused trouble in their home to the extent that their little baby got to notice and was not happy because she hasn't really seen her parents quarrel. So when they were having breakfast on the dining table, she beckoned on the mom and the dad. They should stop quarreling, that she hasn't really seen them in this mood. Meanwhile, the woman has made the husband send this girl away with some money to cater for herself. She has always been a hustler right from when she was born, so she was able to find her way, stay sleeping on the street, to use the money to buy gala, and was hawking. One day, on her way to hawk, she came across this couple again, and trying to run away from them, she was knocked down by a vehicle. Immediately, the man rushed her and took her to the hospital. The doctor said she was perfectly fine, but she needs some care. The man decided that no matter what, she's going to live with us. Even if it means me employing her as our worker, she's going to be with us and I'm not going to send her away. Better still, if she comes, telling the wife, if she comes, you can send her away yourself and know that you did it yourself. So he brought the little girl to the house, and this lady was mean to this child, was extremely mean. The daughter was not liking this girl at some point, but they got along, and she even accepted the girl to be her elder sister. Who wouldn't? But this lady hated the step, hated her. In fact, anything she does was problem. In the middle of the night, most times she sneaks into her room to ask her why she was here. And the girl becomes afraid because it's like somebody, an intruder. invading your privacy late in the midnight just to ask you what you're doing here. She became scared. On several occasions, she tried to run away. She tried to run away from the house, but she was caught by the little sister, and she always goes back. It got to a point the little sister became ill, had an infection in her kidney, and needed a kidney transplant. The father wasn't a match. The mother wasn't a match. The mother was trying to persuade this little girl, her name was Shapuruchi, to donate her kidney to the daughter. She didn't want to do it at first, but the fear of letting this little girl die, she decided to do it. But the husband refused. And while they were arguing that the girl was just a minor and can't donate her kidney, the doctor called that they have seen or they have found a donor. The donor donated the kidney. The girl became well. They all went back home. She was still being mean to this girl. This girl had to call her auntie back there in Enugu and ask her what exactly happened to my mom. Why does she hate me so much? At some point, I don't understand whether she's my mom or I'm just an outsider. The woman explained everything to her and told her that the mom was taken advantage of when she was 14 years old. She was her then boyfriend and his friends took advantage of her, and and then she got pregnant and gave birth to her. Decided to dump her with her own mother and eloped into thin air. So the girl went immediately to the mother, knelt down and was crying, "Mommy, please, my dad can't punish you and then you're punishing me." Was pleading with her. At the process of pleading with her, she started shouting. The mother started shouting at her, "Get out of my house, get out of my area, I hate you." Like the atmosphere was heated up. Before the husband could come, she went into shock. They had to find a way to resuscitate her, make her sleep. When she woke up, she told her husband and her friend her ordeal. And it was an emotional period for everybody in the house. Like the story was so touchy, and the husband was by her side 247 trying to console her. At some point the husband had to go and meet the daughter to please talk to the wife, talk to your mom, just get close to her, forgive her, love her as a mother. I know she doesn't deserve it because of what she has been doing to you, but please have pity on my wife, just forgive her. The girl has a clean heart. She forgave the mom, and the family united once more. Guys, this movie is so touchy. At some point, it got me in tears, and you're going to love it, guys. Uchi Binabo gave us a wonderful piece in this one, and you're going to love it. And before you go to this movie, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed yet, love, like, comment, and share this video. So we'll meet again in our next review. Bye bye.